I've been imagining this moment for a long time. I was trying to figure out how this place is going to be like, how you guys are going to be like, and how I'm going to be like. And to be honest, I feel very excited to be here, but at the same time, I'm freaking out a little bit. It's a bit stressful. And the situation here is stressful because of two main reasons for me right now. The first one is, there is a chunk in my talk later on that is totally unplanned, and it will have to happen spontaneously. It's a good recipe for disasters, but, let's keep it open and we'll see what happens. So that will happen later on. The other reason is because of the situation that we have here. Situation in which I'm here standing in front of you, and I'm talking. And you guys are sitting there and you are listening to me. In this kind of situation, that means that I have knowledge. I know something important that I have to share with you and talk to you about. A lot of times in life, we're being told that knowledge is power. But today, the whole event is about paradigm shift. So I would like to look at this idea of knowledge is power, and I would like to flip it. And to look at how sometimes knowledge can actually weaken us. And maybe sometimes knowledge can block our development. And I will connect it to what I do in life, which is playing music and playing the drums. Before I continue, I would like to ask you guys a question. It's a talk, yeah? So, are there any people here who play any musical instrument at all? Tuba, drums, guitar, quite a few people. Great, thank you very much. Are there any people in the audience that don't play a musical instrument, but they wish they could play something? Any instrument at all? Quite a lot of people. Okay, thank you very much. This is very common. I see this thing a lot when I'm traveling around the world, and if it's before or after a show, it can be in a class or a workshop, and a lot of times just in normal conversations, like what we had downstairs, a lot of people come and they say, I wish I could play an instrument, whatever the instrument is. And I never really understood, how come if there is such a big desire to do something, how come the action doesn't happen? It feels like there is some kind of like a massive barrier between this desire and the action itself. And I believe that this barrier comes from knowledge. And I will explain. Let's think about it. When we want to play a musical instrument, what are the things that we have to confront with? I asked this question, a lot of my friends, musicians, and also students. What were the things that they had to confront with when they started to play? Everybody said that it was technique. Some even mentioned that it was a long process of a few years of technique until they could actually play. So I understand, okay, if I want to play music, I'll have to work a lot on technique. Great, okay. But then there are other people who say, I can't play music because I don't understand music. There is a feeling that we have to understand something. Okay. So if I want to play music, I will have to carry a big bag of knowledge and technique, and only after I master these two elements, one glorious day in the future, I will be able to play. I believe that this is wrong, because I believe that playing can happen from the beginning. Because what is it to play music? To play music is an expression of life. All these crazy things that we all feel, from happiness to sadness, from depression to desire to boredom, everything that we feel. And we feel these things because we are humans. We don't need any knowledge, we don't need any technique. But, of course, I'm not against knowledge and technique, to put this clear. Of course, if we have more knowledge, it's absolutely great. And if we don't have good and solid technique, we can actually cause injuries to our bodies. And I'm a strong believer of technique. I work on that constantly in my life. And I work with my students also about that. Knowledge and technique are not the problem. The problem is in the order of priorities that we use in the learning process, in which knowledge and technique come in first place, and all the exciting part, and this thing will come one day in the future. This is a problem that affects us in three different ways. The first one is that we lose. We lose a lot of people who want to play and can play music, and we lose them. These are people that don't want to become professional. They don't have the dream to become the triangle player of the orchestra of, I don't know where. Berlin. Somebody said Berlin. Berlin or any other. No, they just want to play music because it's fun. It's really fun. But they come, they see this heavy bag of, oh my God, it's knowledge and technique that I will have to master. The glorious day is so far away. And it's overwhelming. So some of them maybe will start the learning process and they will stop really, really quickly, and others will not even start. So we already lost a big chunk of people. Okay. Then we have another group. Another group that come, they see the heavy bag of knowledge and technique, they see the glorious day, it's heavy, but you know, I can do it. They put it on their bag and they walk towards the glorious day, yeah? Okay, from this group we will have a lot of great, great musicians, but there will be a massive group in this group of people that will go and they will work on the same technique, on the same exercises. They will listen to the same type of music. There is a lot of feeling of right and wrong. So if everybody likes something, you have to like it. If everybody doesn't like it, even if you like it, I don't like it, of course. And there is a lot of feeling that you have to fit in. And by the time that you come to the glorious day, it's really nice with the light like this. The glorious day, I like it. It looks good, no? The glorious day, by the time that you arrive there, you already lost your self-expression. You already lost your own sound because you're already programmed just like everybody else that did the same routine. So the result is that we have so many musicians and so much music that just sound the same. And then there is another group, of the third group, which are the uneducated musicians, or better say, the self-taught musicians. These are musicians that they look at the bag, they really don't like the way things are being handled there, so they say, I'll do it my own way. From this group, there are a lot of very, very good musicians, and there are a lot of creative and fresh ideas. A lot of musicians have this natural talent to just pick an instrument and to naturally, organically develop into really great musicians. But there are many people that, again, because of lack of technique and stuff, that there is a possibility of injuries, and there is also a possibility that things could have been much better just with a little bit of proper guidance. That's it. So my question is, how can we keep these three groups in this spot of making music in a more exciting way, more fresh way? The question, I think, is, what is this thing in music that makes us so excited? Almost everybody here said that they either play or they wish they could play a musical instrument. So what is this thing in music that attracts us so much? Is it knowledge, theory, technique? It's not. It's this thing in music that when we listen to, when we are sad or when we are happy or when we are whatever, we listen to a song and it will just hit all our body. And this really intense, beautiful feeling, if it's so intense and so beautiful, why can't we use this as the starting point in the learning process? And on top of that, we can build technique, we can build knowledge, but we have something authentic, a person, a life story. I've been talking a lot. I promised you that there will be some part of my talk that is going to be unplanned. It's now. Okay. Who are the people that said that they don't play a musical instrument, but they wish they would have played a musical instrument? There were so many people before. Now everybody's like, ah. Can I ask you to come on stage, please? Yeah. This is the unplanned part. Everything can happen. Big applause. Please stand here. What's your name?
Mo.
Mo. Hello, Mo. I said that I'm stressed. Don't be stressed 1 second. I need to bring something. Okay, just stay here. It looks like a horrible drum, because it is probably a horrible drum. Don't worry about it. 1 second, I'm going to bring something. I love this reaction. Choose whatever you want. Whatever you want. How can you express yourself in the best way? This looks good. So take the other one as well, or if you want a different one, whatever you want. Amazing. If you change your mind, I leave the sticks here. And, oops, sorry. And we will see what happens. How are you feeling?
Okay. Sure. Yes. Good.
Feeling okay. Sure. Yes. Good. I'm
no words.
No words. Why?
No, it's. I guess you're. Yes. Okay, no.
She feels yes. This is an interesting feeling. I haven't met this feeling before. Can you express a little bit what feeling yes is exactly? Are you happy now?
Yes.
Are you stressed or are you totally relaxed?
Stressed.
Stressed? Oh my God, how does stress sound like? Let's think, will it sound loud or will it sound very soft? I don't know.
Loud.
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 Cool. Will it sound something that is fast? Oh my God, you have no knowledge and technique and already we're talking like high levels of music here. Okay, great. Can you play something that will sound stressed?
With this,
You don't have to. You have other sticks. You can play with your hand.
something that will sound stressed.
Something that will sound
We
stressed.
just like to
You can use whatever you want. It's all yours. It's your first solo ever in life. No pressure, by the way. So, you said something fast.
fast.
You said something loud. This is not loud. Go for it. Go for it. You have, okay, music, for example. This is very typical. Hey, you're like, oh my God, it's a musical instrument. I don't know what to do with it. It's like sacred. It's like, oh my God. Okay, musical instrument, like a drum especially. It's not a violin that is worth like $3 billion. It's a drum. What we need to do with a drum, this is a little bit advanced, but please concentrate. You have a stick. Yeah, and with the stick, look, you can for now, because we don't have technique or anything, you can hold it however you want. You can hold it like this, and you just hit the drum with it. Hit the drum with it. If you want to make it loud, you have to make it loud. If you make it if you want to make it soft, you make it soft. That was hard, but yeah, that's the thing. So, stressed was fast and loud. Go for it. Take out all the stress that you have on the drum. No, go for it, go for it. We'll try something else later. Go for it. Should I help you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So. Yeah! Okay, enough. Great. Okay. Give me another feeling. Not yes. Yes is not a feeling. We have to work on that one. What other feelings do we feel in life? Something different.
Interest.
Interest. That's very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, why not? How will interest sound like?
It will be starting.
Go for it. Don't talk. Play.
This is good.
Cool. Amazing. I want to ask you to do one last thing. Let's build a little story. You're interested in something. You're looking for an interest. You said that you're interested in something, so you will be interested in something. You're going to play interesting thing. You're going to be curious, and then you don't find it, so you get stressed. So you're going to play stressed. Let's see this shift, if you can do it. Now, I have a limit of time. You have 15 seconds to do it. Go for it. Curious. Oh my God, what is this thing? And I'll try to be stressed about it. Oh my God, it's stressful. Yeah! Okay, I didn't do anything. Thank you. I have a time limit. You have to stop. Okay, so, did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you have fun? Amazing. You can sit down. Thank you very much. Applause to more. Okay, so she doesn't play a musical instrument. She doesn't have any knowledge. She doesn't have any technique. She just performed something expressive. Of course, we have a short time. Of course, it was hysterical, but we all enjoyed it. Now, of course, if she wants to take it further, if she wants to become a professional musician, or even just to play better, she will have to work on her technique. She will have to expand her knowledge about the instrument, about music. But if she doesn't lose this authentic thing, because if I would have brought someone else on stage, we would have had a completely different story. And this is what would be great to maintain. We can keep the learning process of music very serious, long, and demanding. Or we can just follow two words that express what we actually do. In English, we say, to play music, to play. And in Spanish we say, tocar la música. Tocar means to touch. To play and to touch. Two very, very important words with a big, big meaning, but the meaning is very simple and fun. Thanks more, and thank you. Thank you very much.